Thank you. And you know what? I'm talking with somebody who's helped a whole lot of folks seriously win now. It is a social networking site for people with chronic illness and those who care for them. We are talking about conditions ranging from cancer to fibromyalgia. The site is called treatmentdiaries.com and now has more than 10,000 subscribers from more than 100 countries. Treatment Diaries was founded by Amy Ohm, and she joins us here in studio this morning to talk more about it. Amy, good morning.
Good morning.
And I was joking with you before, Ohm sounds like a peaceful name that you would maybe adopt to help with the work that you are doing. It lends itself to that, to the work that you're doing. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
Tell us about the treatmentdiaries.com website.
Well, Treatment Diaries is really a personal passion. I am a cancer survivor, and it's something that I chose to bring back to the community to really help those in need of support. In the world today, the U.S. Department of Human Health and Services says there, in the year 2020 there will be about 150 million chronically ill people. So there's a huge demand for that daily, monthly, weekly, hourly support that's required.
And I recognize that you use that word a lot in your material. Talk about chronically ill person. How do you categorize that person?
So to be chronically ill means it's a condition that will never go away. It's something that you live with daily. Unfortunately, people who are chronically ill tend to quickly wear out their circle of friends and family because they need that constant support. It's something that just doesn't leave them, which can add to depression. A lot of the mental illnesses that come with a medical condition seem to surface. And what we found on our site, that these individuals have been able to connect with people who are just like them, who understand exactly what they're going through. There are a million testimonials on the site that talk about individuals who are chronically ill being empowered by the ability to help others. So they're no longer just trapped in the illness that they live with every day and every minute of their life, but they're also reaching out to others and helping them.
What did you find personally when you went online to try to find some answers, some support? What did you find?
I found a lot of bad news. It seemed that in coming to terms with the diagnosis that it was something that could be life-threatening, something that could end my life early. I was only 34 at the time. And I really wanted to find that hope in surviving, and I couldn't find it. And that's really why I decided to start this site, was to provide that compassion out to people, to see that other people are living with this, no matter what it is, from a food allergy out to, you know, something that's more terminal in nature, and living with that each day. And by and large, people are registered for anywhere between 5 and 7 conditions on the site. Excuse me. If you're chronically ill, you don't just have one, you typically have 2 or 3. And the site is also catered to families. So
I was going to ask about the caregiver. Can they go there as well?
Absolutely. It's for the caregiver, the advocate, the family member, and trying to understand a certain condition, managing the conditions of your children, your spouse, and your parents as well. So connecting at multiple levels from one site.
You believe in this so strongly. This is what you do now. This is your
what
job.
I do. Yeah, this is my full-time passion.
How did you decide to make that switch, and when did you realize, hey, you know what, this is helping some people?
When it began to consume 24 hours of 24 hours a day, I decided this is something that I need to do full-time. When I started to see the testimonials that were coming across the site, the phone calls that were coming in, the need to be in front of people within the hospitals are adopting the technology now and sharing it with patients while they're in the hospital, so that they create that support system before they even leave, such that when they get home they have that support system in place. So it just occurred to me that this isn't really a part-time interest, this is really a full-time passion.
It's rare that you find your calling, and sounds like you have done that and helping a lot of folks in the process. Amy, we appreciate you stopping by today.
Thank you.
Again, it's Amy Ohm is the founder of a website called treatmentdiaries.com, and it is for those who have chronic illness. You can go there for tips, also networking, and just a little positive word if you need it. Amy, thank you.
Thank you.